What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Day four. So last night did not go as planned. But listen, we're not making bad bets. We're not throwing Hail Marys. It's just things are happening that impact our players in a negative way. And this is a huge reason why I want to do this series because to me, it's important to be consistent. Just a couple bad losses doesn't mean that you give up entirely. It just means that you're a quitter. That's why the account is financed to continue going because this wasn't going to be something that I let deter me now, even though it had in the past. So, Porzingis over 17 and a half. He finishes over 20, but Boogie really, really got us over 12 and a half. He finished with 8. And just to put some perspective on that, he had only scored 8 or less once in the last 50 games prior. So even if we'd taken the lowest line at 10 and a half, still would have missed. And I think, obviously there's a 3-game slate, so it limits your choices. And sure, we did a same game parlay, but at the same time, it was also a blowout, impacted his time on the court. So those are things that are going to happen, just part of the game. And unfortunately, they impacted the player that we had selected. But like I said, today, we're going to try to bounce back. We're not going to do the same game again. We're going to lead off Brook Lopez over 1.5 threes. He's been hitting this on a lot. And if he doesn't hit it, he definitely shoots enough for it to hit. Then we're going to go Austin Reeves on an odd line over 10.5 points, which is well below what his actual line is and even below his average for the season. So this is going to bring us our first negative odds for the series, but it's still going to turn $10 into 1985 should it cash, would bring us to a total loss of $2.17 on the year. So trying to get back to the water line and then move forward. We've only got about another 4 or 5 days of going through a YouTuber's picks. And then from there, we're going to transition into an actual professional paid bettor, a professional gambler, someone that we may pay very well to lose us money. But I'm actually just as interested in that as I am anything else. And as a spoiler for those of you watching these, I actually do have a company that I'm working with that maybe we'll even continue the series on once we hit the third month. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you watching this. I will be back as soon as I can with more commentary.